Alright, we are starting off with a reference to triangle KMP, which is the big triangle. And then it's saying that CE is drawn parallel to MP. The reason that that is there is because that tells us that corresponding angles are congruent. Which means that the triangles are similar to each other by angle-angle similarity. So which of the following equations is true? We're looking for the proportions. So I'm going to redraw the two triangles, KCE, and then the big one, KMP. Not my prettiest drawings. And now I'm looking to see if these make any sense. So KC is a side of the small triangle, and CM, I'm looking for it, and it's not there. CM is the one that we're always kind of avoiding because that's not one of the sides of a triangle. So I know it's not answer choice A. Jump to B. KC, that's the side of the small triangle again. And that should correspond with either KP or KM. So let's check KP. KP is kind of has nothing to do with this side. Let's check KM. This part does make sense. These are corresponding parts in the small triangle and the big triangle, both on the left side. Now I'm going to look at KP. And this is already breaking down because this is going from small to big, and we are not following that same logic in the second half, so got rid of that one. Now I'm looking at CE and KE. CE is this side, and it does not have anything to do with KE, so let me check the other part. Does CE correspond with MP? And it does. Those are the corresponding parts in the small and big triangle. So this is going small to big this way. And then KE is back in the small triangle. That is good so far. And KP, these are also the corresponding parts. So I'm going to say yes to that one. But of course I'm going to check the last one. Does KC correspond with MP? Not at all. KC corresponds with KM, which it does have here, so this part is good. And then MP, and this is again the wrong order. So this went from small to big, but now this is in the big triangle, so this one does not make any sense, and I'm feeling confident about answer choice C.